Hello, everybody, and welcome to 201 Computer Operating Systems. My name is Jairus King, J King. They call me Professor King, Prof King, whatever works for you. And I am excited to be your instructor this term. Look, I look forward to working with each and every one of you over the next 8 weeks as we continue to explore the operating system of today's organizations and learn how IT professionals can operate, support, and troubleshoot those systems. Now, a little bit about me. I work in information technology in a leadership executive role at this point, supporting enterprise level environments and teams. And through my career, I've seen firsthand how important information systems and operating systems are to an organization's overall success. While most users simply log in and get to work, it's the IT professionals that are responsible for ensuring those systems remain secure, reliable, compatible, and capable of supporting the organization's mission. Now, before we jump into this week's content, I want to cover just a little bit of housekeeping items here. First, please take some time to review your course syllabus and familiarize yourself with the expectations of this term. Communication is very important. If you encounter challenges or you're anticipating submitting late work, please reach out to me as soon as possible. The sooner we communicate, the more options we can try to work through to address these issues. The 8 weeks go really fast and it's really easy to slip up and get behind. Second, please make sure that you purchase and you activate your CompTIA A Plus Core 1 and Core 2, learn and enroll and make sure that you're in the correct class section, right? You want to be in my class section. It should be me, my name, Jairus King. You want me in the correct section number. So, whatever section number that you're in this quarter, that's the section that you want to associate yourself to, right? This resource will be used throughout the class, right? And I encourage you to take full advantage of it. CompTIA certifications are widely recognized throughout the IT industry, and the materials that you will be working with align directly to industry standards and best practices. And even after this course ends, you will continue to have access to the content for like another 12 months, making it an excellent study resource if you decide to pursue certification. Please remember that the labs within CompTIA are learning tools and they're not graded as part of this particular course. However, the quizzes allow unlimited attempts, and your highest score before the module closes out is the one that counts towards your grade. One more very important tool here, one more very important tool. You must submit a graded activity by Sunday, 12:59 p.m. Eastern during week one. Failure to participate could result in you being administratively dropped from the course, which could impact your overall enrollment status and your financial aid. Now, don't wait till the last minute, y'all. Okay, let's talk about this week's content. Here we go. This week, we begin exploring the three most common operating systems in today's environments. Very easy, very fun, you guys. Windows, Linux, and Macs, right? As you work through the material, I want you to think beyond which operating systems you personally prefer. Why? Because in professional IT environments, the question is rarely, which operating systems do you like best? Often the question comes across as which operating system supports the mission, the users, the security requirements, the applications, and the long term goals of the organization. You will discover that each operating system has its strengths, its limitations, its ideal uses, and its cases. There have been plenty times in which I've come into an environment and I would absolutely never use this little operating system at my house, but for this particular application, I'm going to use this operating system and I'll use it just for this specific function. And then over here, I might use something else for this specific function. So, some environments prioritize flexibility and customization, others focus on compatibility, security, ease of administration, or support requirements. So, understanding those differences is one of the foundational skills of an IT professional. By the end of this module, you'll have a solid understanding of the capabilities of Windows, Linux, and a Mac OS, as well as the hardware and software compatibility influence and how they influence technology decisions within an organization. So for this week, make sure that you complete your discussion, your week one quiz, your CompTIA registration and enrollment. And finally, I encourage you to engage with your classmates, right? We all come from different backgrounds, different experiences, and some of the best learning occurs when we share our perspectives and discuss real world examples. And I'm excited to get started, to get into work with each and every one of you, with all of you this term. Have a great first week, and don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. All right.